was a bodyguard for Michael Jordan for a little bit, doing his, but just during when he would travel during like summer camps. So yeah, I've been to sports. I had like no way but to just be a sports person.
So you met the legend Michael Jordan?
I never got to meet him, no.
Yeah.
When he was doing that, I actually lived with my mom and my stepdad, and my stepdad was in the military, so I lived in like Kentucky and Virginia, Alaska, all these random places. So I unfortunately did not meet the GOAT, Michael Jordan, but he's the GOAT forever in my heart.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts.
I'm glad we agree on that, because people like to say LeBron or Kobe. Michael Jordan is the GOAT.
Yes, that's facts. He's the best ever, and he's the best ever still alive. Like, the
Absolutely, absolutely.
I love his shoes too. I love Jordans.
Yeah, I actually got my first pair of Jordans. I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago, because I was never a tennis shoe person. I've always been like a Nike girl. And then one of my friends, this is like an embarrassing story, but one of my friends actually was talking to me about like, oh, that guy looks like he wears like Team Jordans or whatever. And I was like, I don't know the difference. To me, if you're on Jordan's team, like, aren't you still winning? Like, Dennis Rodman and Scottie Pippen are still winning to me. So to me, to be Team Jordan should be good. But I guess Team Jordans are the ones they sell at like Ross or something, right? So I didn't know the difference, and so she put me up on game, and my first Jordans were the 7 hairs, and 7s I think have been my favorite. Like, I have 3 pairs and they're all 7s, so they look good on my feet,
Yeah, I mean, you got small feet. Jordans always look good on small feet.
Yeah.
But I like the ones. Those are my favorite all time. They go anything. Retro ones, but you're right. Retros are the Jordans that everybody wears. And like in my school, if you weren't wearing retro Jordans, you would get kind of like bullied.
Really? Aww. No bullying. Bullying is bad.
Yeah,
it was like National Anti-Bullying Day the other day, so.
Yeah, it's a lot been going on.
Yeah.
But I was a football player as well, so I can relate to the cheerleader.
Really? How tall are you?
As well. I'm 6 foot.
6
so
foot.
185.
What position did you? Were you a receiver then?
No, I was
Corner?
Running back.
Yeah. That's a tall running back.
Yeah.
Well, unless you played before you got that height.
Yeah, I'm a late bloomer, so when I was like in middle school, I was small. High school, I was small. So I played college freshman and sophomore. Then I went to varsity. So I made varsity at my sophomore year, so I was like in the 10th grade. So I was
Yes, I do know how old a 10th grader, sophomore. Yeah. Good times, good times.
That was good times. So sports background. So you must be athletic, try for Olympics, like how did cheerleading even start?
I always cheered since I can remember. I think I started cheering like the 1st grade. So, and I was like one of those like I remember one time I dislocated my shoulder because I was a flyer also. So I was like one of the girls they like threw in the air. And I dislocated my shoulder, and I still practiced the whole day. I just did it with like one arm. Like I was like the cheerleader. Have you ever seen the videos of like the cheerleader gets like hurt at the basketball game, and she's like in a freaking neck brace, and she's like still cheering, like yes, go team. Like that was me. Yeah, that's die hard. That's die hard.